Hey guys, it's Miss Allen. I just want to talk to you a little bit about taking care of your Chromebook. Your Chromebooks some of them look like this, and some of them look like this. These are the devices or the Chromebooks that the schools are letting you guys borrow. And borrow just means to keep it for a little while, but then give it back when you're done. It's not yours to keep. So, which means we really need to make sure we're taking care of things. And a lot with the Chromebooks, it's a lot of the same things we do when we talk about with our library books. So we're going to go over those just as a quick reminder, okay? Um, this is different from library books, though, that you do need to charge your Chromebooks. If they're at school, you need to make sure if you're not using it that it's plugged in. And if you are, have it at home. You need to charge it every night. These Chromebooks, if their batteries go dead for a while, it really is hard for them to get their battery up and going again. So it's really, really important that you take care of your charger, that you know where it is all the time. And if you're not using it, just plug it right in, okay? The next thing is when you're carrying it, make sure you're using two hands. These can be kind of heavy sometimes. So make sure if you're carrying it, you can carry it like this or even hug it to your chest like this. If it does need to be open, if you're going to ask your teacher a question or something, make sure you still have hands on both sides, okay? Carry it just like this, all right? But most of the time, if you're carrying it, it's going to be closed. So hold it tight to you like this, two hands every time. If you have something you need to put on top of it, like your headphones, if you're walking, have it on both sides, okay? Don't just carry it with one hand, okay? The next thing is make sure your hands are clean. That's the same thing with a library book. If your hands are dirty and yucky, that can get in the keyboard or it can leave streaks or marks and it's not going to work as well and it's going to get dirty and grimy. And remember, you're just borrowing these, okay? Also, another thing is you have cords that you would use maybe like your headphone cord that plugs into the side like this, or your charger cord like this. And something really important is to make sure when you do unplug it, to pull it out gently like this, okay? If you were to just yank it, this little metal part right here can break off inside and then it can cause us some real trouble, okay? So let's just not let that happen. And that's the same thing with this. If you just kind of yank it like this little part can break off on the inside, causes lots of problems. So just pull it out gently, okay? That'd be great. Great. All right. When the next thing we'll talk about is when you are taking it home, when you're putting it in your backpack, make sure that there's no water bottles in there. Put them in a separate pocket or carry them. Or also, I know some of you have snack at school. Make sure that there's no crumbs in your backpacks. Lately, I've gotten a few Chromebooks back that have crumbs all in the keyboard, and it's having the keys are not working really well. And when I see it, it's because there's all this yucky stuff on the inside. So if you're putting them in your bag, make sure your backpack is clean and nice, okay? Or put your Chromebook in something before you put it in your backpack. All right? All right, so the next thing, when you do take it home, make sure that you get it out of your car. You don't really want to leave it in your car in case it gets too hot or right now maybe too cold. Or if someone sees a Chromebook in there, they might want to steal it. And we don't want that to happen, okay? So make sure you always get it out and take it inside with you. But if you do take it inside, this is another thing to think about. Don't leave it on the floor or anything, because if we know we have siblings, little ones like to climb around or pull things out. I have a 2-year-old. I know this happens, and he doesn't really know how to be gentle. So he might bang or pull or do anything like that. Or pets might chew on cords and things like that. So it's really important to keep your Chromebook off of the floor, maybe up on a table or on your bed or something like that, okay? Keep it away from animals and little ones just to make sure we stay safe. And like it says right here, you don't want heavy things on it because you don't want them to sit on it or somebody else sit on your, just thinking it's your backpack, because it can crack the screen. And then it's really hard to do your work on a screen that's all jumbledy and messed up. So we don't want that to happen. So the best way to prevent is to just keep it safe, put it up on a surface somewhere, okay? All right. Let's see. What's the next thing we want to talk about? Oh, yes. The stickers that are on there. Oh, the stickers are very, very important. And help Miss Allen. If there's a sticker on there with numbers, you'll see a little barcode like that, just like on your library books. Leave them on there, okay? They're very important. And I need them to, if there's a problem with the Chromebook, to check it in and check it out. And that's how I know it's your Chromebook. So we want to be careful with those stickers. And if you do have trouble with one, if it's coming off, come let me know and I can fix it, okay? Let's see. The next thing we want to talk about. Oh, and let's not add any more stickers to it. Okay, the stickers that are on there, the only ones that need to be on there. And we don't need any decorations on there, okay? Because remember, that's just the schools. They're letting you borrow them, which is very nice, but we will have to return it just like we do the Chromebooks or library books. Sorry, I misspoke there. All right, let me see. I think clean pans. I think that's all. I know you guys will do great. Just think about how you take care of it, what you can do better, and well, have a great day.